Oh, oh, I've got Professor Scott. I should put it on. Oh, hey, hey there. How are things? Oh, things are happening. Woo. Good morning, Scott School. It is a terrific Tuesday, April 20th. Oh my goodness. It is a fantastic day to be a Scott School Panther, let me tell you. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, Professor Scott. Hello, everybody. It's so lovely to be here with you, Mrs. Schwartz. You know, Mrs. Schwartz, I have an observation from last week about all the amazing bucket filling I saw going on with the kids who were working so hard on all of their testing. Boys and girls, we are so proud of you. I absolutely agree with you, Professor Scott. Great, great, great job with all of that testing last week. And I know a few people are still wrapping up this week. Just focus, do your very best, and remember, we are so proud of you, always. Boys and girls, Professor Scott, unfortunately, I have a couple things that I really, really need to talk to our student body about. What is that, Mrs. Schwartz? Well, Professor Scott, unfortunately, we have seen and had situations with a lot of kids not having safe bodies. I know. I know. It is really, really disappointing because one of our really important school rules here at Scott School is to stay safe, which means boys and girls out at recess and everywhere, we need you to keep safe bodies, which means you keep your hands and your feet to yourself. You don't run after a friend trying to push them or tag them or anything like that, because even those little things, unfortunately, are escalating and kids are getting hurt. And I know nobody here wants to do that to anybody else. So please, please, please make sure to keep those safe bodies everywhere you go. I agree, Mrs. Schwartz. And you know what, Mrs. Schwartz? Yes, Professor Scott. I believe in our Scott School students. Oh, Professor Scott, I do too. I do too. And another thing, boys and girls, that we really, really need to make sure that you remember is here at Scott School, we have amazing teachers. We all know that. We also have several other amazing adults throughout our building. And friends, your job is to be sure to treat every single adult with respect, which means if you are given a direction, if you are asked a question, you are respectful and you answer those questions and you listen to directions. Because again, unfortunately, we have gotten reports that many adults are feeling pretty disrespected. And I just know that what we did is we hit a little bump in the road, and our Scott School students are going to step up, be amazing, and show everyone how awesome we all truly are. Remember, so whether it is a guest teacher in the building, whether it is a helper on our playground or helping with our lunch or anywhere outside your classroom, or whether it's a specials teacher that comes in, we are always respectful, responsible, and safe. And Professor Scott and I and Mrs. Rehow, we're going to keep checking in with your teachers and all of the other adults in our building to make sure that this really is happening, because we believe in you. Yes, we do. All right, Professor Scott, anything else you can think of? I don't think so, Mrs. Schwartz. Just to remember, we believe in you and we know you're going to be the best bucket fillers ever. I agree, Professor Scott. Best bucket fillers ever. Friends, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a terrific Tuesday, Scott School.